I think this is a problem the whole church is having in America today. And that's why, if you remember in the very first episode, the very first tension, I said, I'm not even sure this is the church's fault. And what I meant by that is there are a lot of people who want to know what it means to follow Jesus, but they aren't being told, because our idea of following Jesus is learn this set of facts and agree to them, and then learn this set of details in your lifestyle and adhere to that. And ta-da, you're going to heaven. Everything's going to be great. But the mission is greater than that. If the church's mission is that as we go, we make disciples, baptizing and teaching, if that's true, then if we're not doing that, we're not accomplishing the mission. And we are also not building on a foundation, because we are listening to what Jesus says and we're agreeing to obey everything that he says, right up to the part where we make disciples. And then we stop. And now we're wondering, why don't we have more influence in the world? Why don't we have more say in how things go? How can the things that happen on television happen? How can the things that happen in culture happen? How can the things that happen in our schools happen? And what we want to do is to fight that in politics, in education, in media, in all of the, in other words, we want to use all of the ways that everything changed in order to change them back. So what? What if we do? What if all of a sudden we have a very moral society? The people living in that moral society still need Jesus. How did we get so lost? So how do we empty this out then? We make a commitment.